If waking up early feels like torture, you're not alone. Many of us battle with the alarm clock each morning, feeling groggy and desperate for just a few more minutes of sleep. But what if I told you that your brain is actually fighting against your lifestyle? It's not just about lacking discipline or willpower. There's a deeper reason why mornings can feel so tough, and it all comes down to biology. In this video, we'll explore why waking up early is more than just a habit. It's about understanding how your body and brain work together. Most people think waking up early is all about discipline, but the truth is, your biology plays a huge role. If you're constantly exhausted in the morning, it's not just because you're lazy or unmotivated. Your body's natural rhythms and sleep cycles have a powerful influence on how you feel when that alarm rings. So instead of blaming yourself, let's look at how you can work with your biology, not against it, to make mornings easier and more productive. Millions of people dream of waking up earlier. They imagine peaceful, productive mornings where they're in control of their day from the start. The idea is appealing: more time, more discipline, and a head start on everyone else. But despite the motivation, most people struggle to make it happen. Why? Because they often approach it the wrong way, focusing on sheer willpower instead of understanding the science behind sleep and energy. The most common mistake people make is trying to force themselves to wake up early without considering what's happening inside their bodies. They ignore the science of sleep, energy, and how the brain works. This leads to frustration, exhaustion, and a cycle of failed attempts. If you've ever wondered why you can't just snap your fingers and become a morning person, you're about to find out the real reasons. In this video, we'll break down how to wake up early naturally, without feeling exhausted, miserable, or constantly smashing the snooze button. You'll learn practical strategies based on real science, not just motivational quotes. By the end, you'll understand how to create a morning routine that actually works for you, not against you. Let's start with your body's internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm. This isn't just a fancy term. It's a real biological system that controls when you feel sleepy, alert, and energetic. Your circadian rhythm influences your sleep, energy levels, hormones, body temperature, and even your mood. When you understand how this clock works, you can use it to your advantage and make waking up early feel much more natural. Your circadian rhythm is your body's natural 24-hour cycle. It tells your brain when it's time to sleep and when it's time to wake up. This rhythm is influenced by light, temperature, and your daily habits. When you constantly change your sleep schedule, your brain gets confused, making it much harder to wake up early and feel refreshed. Consistency is key to syncing your body clock and making mornings easier. When your sleep schedule is all over the place, your body doesn't know when to feel tired or alert. This confusion makes waking up early feel like a constant battle. But when you stick to consistent sleep and wake time, your brain and body start to work together. You'll find it much easier to wake up early, and you'll feel more energized throughout the day. Here's the biggest mistake people make: trying to wake up early without going to bed earlier. You can't expect to wake up at 5 a.m. if you're still up at 1 a.m. Your brain and body need enough sleep to function well. Most adults need about 7 to 9 hours each night. So, if you want to wake up early, the process actually starts the night before. No matter how motivated you are, you can't cheat your body out of sleep. If you try to wake up early without enough rest, you'll feel groggy and unproductive. Prioritizing your sleep is the foundation for any successful morning routine. Remember, quality sleep is just as important as the number of hours you get. One of the worst habits for your sleep quality is staying on your phone late at night. Scrolling through social media or watching videos might feel relaxing, but the blue light from screens actually tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. This suppresses melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep, making it harder to get the rest you need. Blue light from screens is a major sleep disruptor. It interferes with your body's natural production of melatonin, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. If you want to wake up early and feel rested, try to avoid screens at least an hour before bed. Instead, wind down with a book, gentle music, or a relaxing routine. Hitting the snooze button might feel good in the moment, but it actually makes you more tired. When you drift back to sleep for a few minutes, your brain starts a new sleep cycle that gets interrupted again by the next alarm. This leaves you feeling groggy and even more exhausted than before. When you hit snooze and fall back asleep, you experience something called sleep inertia. This is the heavy, sluggish feeling you get when you wake up in the middle of a sleep cycle. The more you snooze, the worse it gets. That's why it's better to get up with your first alarm, even if it feels tough at first. The secret to waking up early without feeling miserable is building a consistent routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This trains your body and brain to expect sleep and wakefulness at certain times, making mornings much easier over time. A great morning starts the night before. Set yourself up for success by winding down early, avoiding screens, and creating a relaxing bedtime routine. Lay out your clothes, plan your breakfast, and make your environment calm and inviting. These small steps can make a big difference in how you feel when you wake up. Getting natural light in the morning helps reset your body clock. Open your curtains, step outside, or just let sunlight in. Light signals your brain that it's time to be awake and alert, making it easier to start your day with energy. Physical activity in the morning, even just stretching or a short walk, can help wake you up. Movement increases blood flow and signals your body that it's time to be active. You don't need an intense workout. Just a little movement can make a big difference. Drinking water right after you wake up helps rehydrate your body and kickstarts your metabolism. After a night of sleep, your body needs fluids to function well. Keep a glass of water by your bed and make it the first thing you do each morning. A healthy breakfast gives your body the fuel it needs to start the day. Choose foods that provide lasting energy, like whole grains, protein, and fruits. Avoid heavy, sugary foods that can make you crash later. A good breakfast sets the tone for a productive morning. Waking up early doesn't have to be a struggle. By understanding your body's natural rhythms, prioritizing sleep, and building healthy routines, you can make mornings easier and more enjoyable. Remember, it's not just about discipline, it's about working with your biology. Start small, stay consistent, and soon you'll find that waking up early feels natural and energizing.